Hello, BookTube. Well, there aren't many constants here at Hyde Cottage these days. The floors are ripped up, the walls are ripped up, everything's either being painted or stripped of paint. Schedules are not being kept, promises are not being kept, but some things stay the same. And one of those is a tradition on this channel going back to ye olden times, where when our odometer turns over a certain increment of subscribers, we have a Q&A. And recently that happened. This channel hit 12.8K subscribers. And I saw it happen relatively soon. I don't check on these things, but I happened to see it and thought, okay, but it could go back down. And it didn't. It's not going to go back down. So we're at 12.8. That calls for Q&A. So I'm once again inviting questions. We always have a great time with Q&As. I'm inviting questions for this video. Leave your question in the comments field down below. Do not email me your question, and try to ask questions that are appropriate to Q&A, right? As opposed to, so I'm going through question, answer, question, answer, question, answer, and then I get to a question that says, could you please tell us what you think in detail about every single work of Martin Heidegger? That's not going to work for Q&A. So try not to ask those kinds of questions. Feel free to email me those kinds of questions. I leave my email in every video, but keep your Q&A questions for Q&A. And I will, if we gather enough questions, I will do a Q&A for this weekend. I want to say this weekend, but I can't be sure when it will happen. I would hope this weekend. I would hope that there would be an opening long enough, but Q&A videos take time. They tend to take, I tend to get enough questions so that the doing of the videos takes time, and I can't answer for any extended block of time, except in the middle of the night. So just so you know, I am sketchily planning to do this on the weekend. If there are any questions, you seem endlessly curious, so there probably will be. If there are questions, I'm tentatively planning on doing this weekend, but I don't have control over Hyde Cottage, so it might not be. It might not be this weekend, might be before that, probably after that. We shall see. I would hope that at least I can get 12.8K Q&A done before we hit 12.9K, which is coming up. So anyway, leave your questions here, and if you have them, and whether you have them or not, thank you. Right? I joke all the time about there being too many mouths to feed, but thank you for this, and also welcome to all of you new people. I sincerely hope that you're finding things here that you like. Feel free to email me. That email that's down below, as hundreds of people who watch my videos can tell you, is not a dummy email. It doesn't lead to a merch store. It's not overseen by some despised third cousin. It's my inbox. Now, I'm a writer and an editor, so I'm in that inbox all the time, but I don't always have the ability to write back right away. And if you send me a doctoral dissertation, 30,000 words, you probably won't get a response at all. But plenty of people who subscribe to this channel who've been here for a long time can tell you that that is a real email, and I will write back if I can. So welcome to all of you new people, and all the rest of you, thank you so much. I am having a blast, even when things are really chaotic and rotten here at Hyde Cottage. In fact, maybe mostly then. So ask your questions, and we will do answers as soon as I can. Thank you, BookTube.